Is Charlie Wood's swing actually better than his dad's? That's the question that's been burning up golf social media for months now. Today, we're diving deep into the technical evolution of Charlie's swing, and by the end of this video, you might be surprised by what we discover about the next generation of Woods family golf. If you're new here, we break down the technical side of golf that most people miss. And trust me, Charlie Wood's swing development is something most people are definitely missing the details on. Before we dive in, if you love detailed golf analysis, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're about to take you on a journey through one of the most fascinating swing developments in modern golf. In today's video, we're going to analyze Charlie's swing from his earliest public appearances to his most recent tournament footage. We'll break down the technical changes, compare his fundamentals to his father's legendary technique, and discuss what this means for his future in professional golf. Let's start at the beginning. This is Charlie Woods at age 8, taking his first widely seen swings at the 2017 PNC Championship. Now, before we get into the technical analysis, I want you to notice something immediately striking about this swing. Look at that natural rhythm. Look at the balance. Most kids this age are just trying to make contact with the ball, but Charlie already shows three crucial fundamentals that many amateur golfers struggle with their entire lives. First, his grip. Even at this young age, Charlie maintains a neutral grip position. See how his left hand sits on top of the club? That's textbook positioning that promotes a square club face at impact. Now, let's compare this to other young golfers. Here's footage from junior tournaments around the same time period. Notice how most kids have either a very weak grip or an overly strong grip. Charlie's natural grip suggests either incredible instruction or innate understanding of the golf swing. Second, his posture and balance. Watch Charlie's spine angle throughout the swing. It remains consistent from address through impact. This level of body control is remarkable for someone his age. Most junior golfers struggle with maintaining their posture, leading to inconsistent ball striking. Golf instructor Sean Foley, who has worked with several tour professionals, said about Charlie's early swing, "The fundamentals are already there. You can't teach that level of natural coordination." Now, here's where it gets interesting. This is Tiger Woods at age 8 on the Mike Douglas Show. Look at the similarities, the natural rhythm, the balance, the confidence, but also notice the differences. Charlie's swing plane is already more upright, and his tempo is notably different from his father's at the same age. What experts recognized immediately was Charlie's natural ability to sequence the golf swing. The way he shifts his weight, the timing of his hip rotation, the way he maintains lag in his downswing. These are advanced concepts that many golfers never fully master, but raw talent is just the beginning. What happened next in Charlie's development would surprise even the most optimistic golf observers. Fast forward to 2019, and we start seeing the influence of structured coaching in Charlie's swing. Tiger has been very open about working with his son, but he's also brought in additional instructors to help with Charlie's development. Let's break down the key technical changes we see during this period. First, his takeaway has become more controlled. Watch this comparison. In 2017, Charlie had a very handsy takeaway. By 2019, he's using more of a one-piece takeaway, with his shoulders, arms, and club moving together. The swing plane has also been refined. Using our swing plane analysis tool, we can see that Charlie's club now travels on a more consistent plane. This is crucial for consistent ball striking and is something that typically takes years to develop. The results speak for themselves. Charlie's driving distance increased by approximately 40 yards between 2018 and 2020, while his accuracy actually improved. This is rare. Usually, young golfers sacrifice accuracy for distance. Behind-the-scenes footage shows Charlie putting in serious practice hours. But it's not just the quantity, it's the quality. Watch how he practices with purpose, working on specific elements of his swing rather than just hitting balls. Let's compare Charlie's 2020 swing to some tour professionals. Here's his swing overlaid with Rory McIlroy's swing. Notice the similarities in tempo and rhythm. The fundamental positions are remarkably similar. Despite the age and size difference, it's not just his full swing that's improved. Charlie's short game has developed dramatically, his putting stroke has become more consistent, and his chipping technique shows advanced understanding of trajectory control and spin. But the real test of Charlie's development came under pressure. At the 2020 PNC Championship, playing alongside his father in front of millions of viewers, Charlie showed remarkable composure. His swing remained fundamentally sound even under intense scrutiny. At this point, golf analysts began making bold predictions about Charlie's future. Some suggested he could be even better than Tiger at the same age. Were they right? Let's find out. This is Charlie Woods in 2024, and the evolution is stunning. What we're seeing now is no longer just natural talent. This is refined, high-level golf technique that would be impressive for any golfer, regardless of age. Let's break down his current swing using high-speed cameras and advanced analytics. Charlie's swing speed has increased to approximately 115 miles per hour. That's faster than many college golfers and some tour professionals. But speed means nothing without control. Charlie's swing efficiency rating, a measure of how well he converts swing speed into ball speed, is now at 1.48. For context, the tour average is 1.50. This level of efficiency typically takes years to develop. His ball flight has also evolved dramatically. Charlie now demonstrates the ability to shape shots both ways, control trajectory, and work the ball around the course. This is advanced course management that goes beyond pure swing mechanics. Now for the comparison everyone's been waiting for. This is Tiger Woods at age 15, around the time he was dominating junior golf. Side by side with Charlie at 15, what do we see? Charlie's swing is actually more technically sound in several areas. His hip rotation is smoother, his weight transfer is more efficient, and his impact position is more consistent. Tiger's swing at this age showed more raw power, but Charlie's shows more refinement. The results are backing up the technical analysis. Charlie's scoring average has dropped consistently, and he's starting to compete successfully against elite junior golfers. His performance at recent junior tournaments suggests he's ready for the next level. Charlie's physical development has also supported his swing evolution. He's gained significant strength and flexibility, allowing him to generate more power. While maintaining control, his fitness routine, influenced by Tiger's approach, is already at a professional level. What's perhaps most impressive is Charlie's mental approach. Watch his pre-shot routine. It's methodical, consistent, and mature. His ability to bounce back from bad shots and maintain focus over 18 holes is remarkable for his age. Charlie has also developed some unique elements that differ from his father's swing. His follow-through is more extended, and his balance through impact is different. These aren't flaws, they're adaptations that work better for his body type and natural tendencies. The father-son teaching dynamic between Tiger and Charlie is fascinating from a technical perspective. Tiger has been very careful not to simply impose his swing on Charlie, but rather to help Charlie develop his own optimal technique. Tiger's swing was built for power and durability under pressure. Charlie's swing appears to be built for consistency and adaptability. Both approaches have merit, but they represent different philosophies about the golf swing. Let's look at them side by side at similar stages of development. Tiger at 16 was already showing the explosive power that would define his career. Charlie, at 16, shows more finesse and control. Neither approach is better, they're different tools for different eras of golf. The equipment and technology available to Charlie are far advanced from what Tiger had at the same age. Charlie's swing has been analyzed with launch monitors, high-speed cameras, and biomechanical analysis from day one. This has allowed for more precise development. Here's a timeline showing both players' swing evolution. Tiger's swing went through several major changes throughout his career, often driven by injury concerns or strategic adjustments. Charlie's swing has evolved more gradually and organically. Charlie has several technical advantages that Tiger didn't have at the same age. His swing plane is more consistent, his impact position is more repeatable, and his tempo is more controlled. These are the benefits of modern instruction and technology. But Tiger brings something to Charlie's development that no other instructor could: the mental side of elite golf. The ability to perform under pressure, to manage expectations, and to maintain focus over long periods. These are the intangibles that could make the difference when they play together. Now, you can see the mutual respect and understanding. Tiger is no longer just the teacher, he's also learning from watching Charlie's approach to the game. So where does Charlie Woods go from here? Based on his current technical development and rate of improvement, we can make some educated projections about his future potential. If Charlie continues his current rate of improvement, he could be shooting in the low 60s consistently within the next 2 years. His swing efficiency is already near tour level, and his physical development suggests he'll gain significant distance. Let's compare Charlie's development to other young golf phenoms. Players like Scottie Scheffler and Colin Morikawa showed similar technical proficiency at Charlie's age. Both went on to become major champions. Charlie's swing suggests he could dominate college golf if he chooses that path. His technical consistency and mental toughness would translate well to the college game. However, he might also be ready for professional golf sooner than traditional timelines suggest. There are still areas where Charlie can improve. His wedge play, while good, could become elite with more work. His putting, though consistent, hasn't yet shown the extraordinary touch that separates great players from good ones. As Charlie continues to grow and develop physically, his swing will need to adapt. The key will be maintaining his current efficiency while adding power and consistency. This is where Tiger's experience managing swing changes will be invaluable. From a purely technical standpoint, Charlie's swing shows all the hallmarks of a future tour professional. Whether he chooses to pursue that path is a different question, but the technical foundation is absolutely there. The biggest challenge for Charlie won't be technical, it will be managing the pressure and expectations that come with being Tiger Woods' son. His swing is already good enough to compete at the highest levels, so to answer our original question, is Charlie Woods' swing actually better than his dad's? The answer is nuanced. At the same age, Charlie's swing is more technically refined, more consistent, and more analytically sound. But Tiger's swing had a raw power and competitive edge that changed the game of golf. What we've seen is that Charlie has developed his own unique approach to the golf swing while incorporating the best elements of modern instruction and his father's wisdom. His swing represents the evolution of golf technique in the modern era. Regardless of whether Charlie chooses to pursue professional golf, his swing development has been a masterclass in how to build a technically sound, repeatable golf swing. The fundamentals he's learned will serve him well, whether he becomes a tour professional or simply enjoys golf as the lifetime sport. What do you think? Is Charlie's swing better than Tiger's was at the same age? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this technical breakdown, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more in-depth golf analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll be breaking down the putting techniques of the world's best golfers.